If an airplane's passing, it must be video time. Hey, what's going on? I'm still Jeremy, and we're going to a shrine today. It was raining a second ago. I mean, like drizzling. Now it seems okay. I hope there are no raindrops on the camera, because I know how annoying that is. I've spent the day, as usual, editing video. And did some stuff on like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, trying to promote these videos and this channel. I will admit to you openly right now, face to face, I am not a marketer. I don't know about marketing, promotion, stuff like that. I hope people will find these videos, but I'm not good at promoting. Never was good at Facebook at all, even as a personal user. I never really fit in with Facebook's thing. So, anything you can do to help the channel along would be greatly appreciated. Put a link on Twitter. Link to one of these videos on Facebook. That would be great. That's how I market. I just beg. Okay, where do I go? Okay, there's the 7-Eleven. I did scope this out on Google Maps a little bit better than yesterday, so I won't get lost this time. Basic way that religion works in Japan is there's Buddhism and there's Shintoism. Buddhism will be done at temples, Shintoism at shrines. How do I get across this? Okay, so what we're doing today is we're going to a Shinto shrine, and it's called Suwa Shrine. And I did a little bit more research than I often do, so I know that this shrine is one of 5,000 locations in Japan of this certain type. I don't know what the type is, but I know the main one is in, I believe, Nagano Prefecture. So I just wanted to go to this. Really, the reason I wanted to go to it is because I thought it would be under the trees and cool. But because it's been cloudy in the last hour or so, mostly, and a little bit rainy, it's not actually that bad out here today. Oh boy. Huh. If it's overrun with screaming kids, I don't think that would work out. Anyway, that was not the front entrance. I believe the front entrance is over here. I've been by this place a few times. I may have been into this shrine, but I don't remember. So where can I put my bicycle? Unlike a lot of people who live in Japan, Japanese or otherwise, I don't know much about shrines. I don't really know what all this stuff means, but this is the entrance. First of all, on the outside, you always know you're near a shrine if you see all of these little poles with names inscribed on them. These are recent. These are family names, people who have donated money to the shrine. So they get a little, I don't know how recent, they're all kind of rusty and stuff, but anyway, it's just a way to line the outside with these cool stones, granite markers with people's names on them. And this is the big stone gate. Could be fairly old. I don't know how old. It's called Tori. There's a cool lantern. Very, very Japanese. The difference between Buddhism and Shinto, I don't know the actual difference, but one of the cultural differences is, of course, Buddhism came from India, I guess, and Shinto came from Japan. So it's a real homegrown religion. So I would say the architecture and the colors and stuff of Shinto, they're very different. It just has a very, very Japanese feel to it. This is a lot of orange, by the way. As I say, I don't know exactly the meaning of everything. This is a certain kind of god, maybe. So there's all this orange stuff. Orange little lanterns made out of wood, painted wood. I guess the paint is sort of renewed sometimes because it always looks very bright and flat and like new. Maybe a tad faded, but you know, generally. That's the thing that you ring. It's nice. And let's see, let me see the camera in that mirror. Don't know if you can see it. And these guys, I guess, are guarding this shrine, or at least guarding this shrine. More old stone lanterns, much beloved by pigeons, I think. These names also, I think, are names of donors and stuff. Another one. Tamacho something. This is where you're supposed to throw the money in. I'll throw them a little money. I'll throw the money and then 500 yen, I'm not giving them that much. Let's see, what do I have? 100 yen. So, let's see. All right, take the money, throw it in. Have a prayer. I hope somebody watches this video. And ring the bell. Bow again, and you're done. Another one. I'm not giving them more money, but anyway, the same kind of thing, different kind of gods, I guess. So you pray for different types of things. I hope this one was the YouTube viewership shrine, I'm not sure. Let's go up to the more main part. This is not the main part, this is still the entrance. Nobody else here? I bet you have to pay more, donate more to have your name on these big, nice granite ones right here in the front. Fearsome looking fellow. I think I'm allowed to walk up here without shoes. I'll try it. See if any alarms go off. So there's an inside here. It's not open right now. But I think probably sometimes, maybe for New Year's, it's open. Maybe other times, special days of the year. So it's kind of open and you can see the priests and the temple workers and stuff inside. You may be able to go in. I'm not sure. About that. So what is this big thing over here? This is kind of a service window. If you need things, I think when they're open, you can pay for things like you can get like a big red stamp, which people collect, and I collect those. I didn't bring my book today, but you get a big red stamp in a book that costs like $3. You can get a fortune. Another one of these, some kind of shrine for some kind of god. Really cool old bells. Anyway, this thing is what I wanted to see. This looks like one of the more elaborate little shrines, elaborate shrines for who knows what. But these are one of the things you can pay for at that window back there is for these little wooden things, I guess. And you write your prayer on the wooden thing. This one, it's something about Koshien, which is where the local baseball team plays. The Hanshin Tigers, which are very, very much beloved in this part of Japan. They're my team. I wonder what the prayer is for. Like, I hope the Tigers win, or I hope the stadium opens up soon because of coronavirus. Actually, it says Koshien Shutsujo, and it's a prayer that the person's team will be able to enter the yearly high school baseball tournament, which is held at Koshien Stadium. This is because 2020 is the year of the rat. The year of the rat. Don't really know what that is. Want good deals at Target? There are no Target stores here in Japan, as far as I know. Let's go see this gigantic lantern over here. Look how old this is. It's probably many hundreds of years old. This temple itself is a few hundred years old. I think people aren't sure exactly when it started. This, by the way, I did research this. This, I believe, is from the Nichiro Senso, which is the Japan-Russia War of 1904. And I couldn't figure out why this ended up here, because the war was not fought here. It was fought in the Japan Sea. But maybe this shrine, or the big shrine in Nagano, maybe had something to do with the war. So that's one piece that I would not expect to see here, but there it is. And someone has put down a 10 yen coin as a kind of offering, I guess. And let's see, what do we got down here? Well, maybe this is the entrance. Maybe the thing I came in through is not the main entrance. You're supposed to come in here, go around to here, and then wash your hands off. You're supposed to dip. I can't really do it while I'm holding this camera, but lift the ladle, pour it onto your one hand, and then switch hands. So you wash both hands before you enter. There's this cool ass dragon. Look at that thing. All right, maybe I'm doing this all backwards. Fortunately, there's nobody else here, and no one knows what I'm doing. This is part of it, I guess. Hey, there's a turtle. There's a few turtles. I don't know what the significance of turtles is for shrines, but there's a big one that I want to do a video on someday. A big, big shrine in South Ōsaka called Sumiyoshi. No, I'm thinking of a different one. Shitenoji Yuhigaoka. Shitenoji Shrine, something like that. Anyway, they have a bunch of turtles there. So these big like pits where all these turtles live. So I don't know what the significance of it is, but there is some kind of significance. So this is in Johto Ward in Ōsaka City, which means east of the castle. So it is east of the castle. And this is Johto Ward's special little character. So anytime there's any kind of official paperwork or sign or something like this, the little Johto character is there. Everything in Japan must have a special character. So here's probably the main gate. I don't actually know, but this is the one we biked by earlier as we were arriving. All right. Oh, wait. One of the turtles is on a rock. Hold the phones. Does not take much to amuse me. Give me some pigeons, give me a bird, give me some turtles flying around. I'm a happy guy. All of these turtles down here. I don't know what it costs, what a donation costs to get your name on one of these poles. I have never seen a foreigner's name on it. They're always Japanese names. I'm sure they would take the money, but I've never seen it. This house, this is just a house in the, it's not really part of the temple, I think, but probably the priest, whoever, the priest lives there, or the main, not temple, it's a shrine, the main shrine guy. And I guess this is a storage area, but there's also, I can't read that kanji. Maybe it means Suwa. But that's decoration for this shrine. I bet it's full of like hot rod motorcycles and stuff. Just a guess. All right, I enjoyed this. This was Suwa Jinja. I think I said Suwa Taisha at the beginning. I don't know which one it is. That sign over there said Suwa Jinja, so we'll go with that for now. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please go here to subscribe to the newsletter, and subscribe if you want to see more like this, because there's a lot more coming. There's one of these videos coming tomorrow, and I don't know where or when or why yet. I have some ideas. It depends on if it's raining, and it depends on what the schedule is. I'm excited. So anyway, thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.